Good morning, 12th May 21, associations, 32, press, foreign, Hollywood. Golden Globe prizes were returned by Tom Cruise. Thank you very much indeed, Tom, because you have just been knighted by this world. We have to depart associations that we firmly believe do not have the values to be in this society. One way is to return all the prizes we got from this association. Second way is to depart this association if there is any kind of infringement in the terms and conditions, the statutes, elections, income received of directors by any members, any firm companies, any issues of inequality, discrimination, any issues of any kind like we have had in the past of these females being attacked by males and having the power of this situation. So it is really thanking you, Tom, that I made 31 videos about associations where I have seen that this is one of the core values of the society, because we humans tend to get united together, but we have to do that towards the intrinsic value perpetual compounded generation, and that means that the first thing we have to do is have zero corruption, and then 100% compliance in the rules and regulations that we have to abide by in this planet. And this is very important that you have returned these Globe prizes. I know that you are an excellent actor, but today, from my little point of view, you are even a better human, and your wife and your kids should be very, very proud of you. Thank you very much indeed, Tom. Others that are not so known as you have fought very hard towards these clear, transparent associations, because we believe for the future generations we can really evaluate the education, the health, the security. We can get to a 5% tax for all humans, and we can get to have all this filmed, how accountability we can show for future generations. So we pass this. We are not going to stay here in this film forever. So we must teach others how we are fighting. And today's step for me that you have made, Tom, leaving these prizes, these Golden Globes of the Association of Press, of Foreign Press in Hollywood, it is huge example of what you can do today if you are a member of any association that you do not have very clear the code of good practices, the terms and conditions, the elections, the statutes, the transparency, the rotation of presidents in the board. Every year these have to be rotated. Who is the best candidate? Who can accountability, better intrinsic value to the association? How can we evaluate this and pass to other associations? This is very, very, very important. I made 31 videos. With this one is 32 videos of associations. I hope that you all enjoy this, because, Tom, what we are talking about here, it is really the future of this planet. If all associations get to better environmental and accountability, if all associations have equality and accountability, if there is no poverty in this world and accountability, and this is because in a lot of associations, the public governments enter into the private associations. And for example, we have also the prizes here in San Sebastian, the film prizes. There is always this government that enter into the private associations. No is no. Get out. We have in this building the public dark side, the government side entering into private buildings because it's nice. Judges, today, judges, you can be the heroes of your kids. What Tom has done is a beautiful example of what you should have done many, many years ago. But now it's time to do it. All world associations that are private associations, in this case is the press of foreign Hollywood in the United States, this association of foreign press, this is the case today, but the whole world associations must be cleaned today, because I made even rational expectation statutes. I made also comments about elections every year. I made also comments about who is the best candidate, intrinsic value, and how we can accountability for it. I made also comments about all associations must be free. I made comments about if you have any rumors or any hint that this association discriminates in the elections, like I made in other shipping associations, that those with fleet can be presidents and those without fleet, but members of this association and with a huge intrinsic value ideas like generation of millions of employment and so on cannot be presidents. Therefore, these statutes had to be changed, and this was not the case. This will continue to go on, and the whole country will suffer. The merchant marine, therefore it will sink. It is happening. You have accountability. Also in the consuls, that general consuls can be dean or presidents of consuls associations, whilst we, the honorary consuls, we could not get into that position because Vienna Convention. Come on, you can do with Vienna Convention what you like. It is 46 consuls, out of which 6 are general, 40 are locals. We know better accountability of our solutions to our countries in these associations. So we should be deans, presidents throughout the world. Yes, why not today? Because no one really does nothing, and this is you, judge. You can be the hero of your kids today. Remember what Tom has done. He is my hero. Thank you very much indeed. Bye.